Hey, what's going on everybody? Paul Tech here. So I've been getting asked this question quite a bit. If you own the original LG G Stylo, is it worth upgrading to the Stylo 2 Plus? So that's a really great question. So before I answer that, let's kind of take a look at both devices and just kind of compare them. So starting with the LG Stylo 2 Plus, you're getting basically a new design. As you can see from the back here, you get this wavy texture to the back. Kind of a carbon fiber type of look to it. It does look really nice, and it does look pretty premium looking, the Stylo 2 Plus. One thing that has changed is on the bottom there, you do get the headphone jack now. Compared to the original Stylo, the headphone jack was up on top, so that is one thing that has changed. Another thing that has changed is, and I don't know why LG went ahead and did this, but they went ahead and removed the laser autofocus. Again, not too sure why they did that. In my opinion, they should have just left the laser autofocus there, but it is gone. You still get a 13 megapixel camera flash, and the power button is now a fingerprint scanner. So that is a great added bonus, a great security feature of having a fingerprint scanner on the Stylo 2 Plus now. Also, we do get a removable back still, so the back is still removable, so that's good. And you get access to your micro SD card expansion, so that is pretty good. You still get a 2900 milliamp battery, and you cannot use your previous battery in your G Stylo in the Stylo 2 Plus. They don't fit. Another thing that has changed is the cutouts for the speakers there, as you can see. So now in the Stylo 2 Plus, you get these kind of 4 holes cutouts for your rear facing speaker, and speaker quality sounds about the same in both devices. Now let's take a look at the front of both of these devices. You still get a 5 megapixel camera, front facing camera in both of these, so there hasn't been a bump up in the front facing camera. Another thing you do get is auto brightness now on the LG Stylo 2 Plus. So that is something that is new. So depending on your environment and where you're at, the brightness is going to adjust. So that's pretty neat. I'll go ahead and give you a sample. I'll go outdoors right now so you can see in direct sunlight how both of these devices compare against each other. Again, being outdoors in direct sunlight, this is cranked up to 100%, and outdoor visibility is honestly good on the Stylo 2 Plus. Now both of these devices do have a 5.7-inch HD IPS display, so that's going to be a 720p resolution on both. So I know some people were confused and were thinking the Stylo 2 Plus did have a 1080p display, but it doesn't. Now another thing the Stylo 2 Plus does not have is a app drawer. So as of now, there has not been an update for the Stylo 2 Plus to get a app drawer. Now the original Stylo does have the app drawer, so hopefully we'll get that update soon, but you can always get a launcher off the Google Play Store for a app drawer. Now on the original LG G Stylo, you do get a 1.2 gigahertz quad core processor, and on the LG Stylo 2 Plus, you actually get a bump up from that. You're getting a 1.4 gigahertz octa-core processor, and then you're also getting 2 gigabytes of RAM. So the LG Stylo 2 Plus is going to be a little bit faster when it comes to navigating through the display, opening and closing apps. I mean, it's going to be just a tad bit quicker than the original LG G Stylo. I'll actually open up some apps and do kind of a speed comparison in just a little bit in this review. But what I want to go to next is go into settings here and kind of show you how they are similar and what has changed in the settings department here. So I'm going to go ahead and go to share and connect to show you that both of these devices do have NFC. You get Android Beam, file sharing, media server, LG AirDrive in the Stylo 2 Plus, but both of these do have NFC, so that's nice. You get a little bit added features in the LG Stylo 2 Plus compared to the LG G Stylo. Mini view is a good option you do get there as well. Now both of these do have dual window, so that's good. But one feature that is going to be new is the pen option in settings for your stylus. So you get a really good variety of settings: screen off memo, app shortcut, pen keeper, pen detection. So a lot of great features with the stylus now. So I honestly think that's a really good added bonus for the LG Stylo 2 Plus if you're thinking of upgrading. Let's go ahead and check out the software that both of these are running. So in the original Stylo, you're getting the 6.0, and on the Stylo 2 Plus, you're getting 6.0.1 Marshmallow. So both of these do have Marshmallow, and so that is good. So, you know, battery's going to be good on both of these. And taking out the Stylus on the LG Stylo, there's not a whole lot of functionality to it. Now, when you remove the Stylus from the LG Stylo 2 Plus, you get screen off memo, which works really well. I'll go ahead and show you. The Stylus is actually improved, so it is very smooth. It just kind of glides across the display, and it's very accurate. And the screen off memo is a really neat feature that you do have there. So you also get pop memo, capture plus, quick memo, pop scanner, and I mean, it just works really well. And I just find myself using the Stylus more with the LG Stylo 2 Plus. So again, this is a great added feature. I'm glad they did add these features to the Stylus on the Stylo 2 Plus. So let's go ahead and jump to camera now. And so you get this added feature now where you can slide out from the display and you can assign your photos to be sent as a message, Gmail, a variety of options there of how you can share your photos now just by sliding out. It gives you these options. So if you do take a photo, you're going to be able to assign them and send them out. The picture quality is good. Picture quality is good. I'll kind of take a picture of both, and you can kind of see the difference between the two photos there that I did take. So, you know, I'm very pleased with the camera performance on the LG Stylo 2 Plus. And as we move on, you do get the video calling feature on both of these devices, which is nice. Go ahead and clear out applications there, as you can see. And we'll go ahead and open up some applications at the same time, just so you can kind of see the speed. So 1, 2, 3. As you can see, you know, the Play Store does open up a tad bit faster on the LG Stylo 2 Plus. And let's go ahead and open up YouTube at the same time. Here we go. And there you have it. So yeah, Stylo 2 Plus is definitely going to be, you know, a tad bit faster with the 1.4 gigahertz octa-core processor, the 2 gigabytes of RAM. It's going to be really good when it comes to opening and closing applications. Now, I did run the Geekbench 4, and these are the scores I got. Single core score 523 compared to 587 on the Stylo 2 Plus, 1350 multi-core score, and then 1756 multi-core score on the LG Stylo 2 Plus. So as you can see there, these are some system information there that you can take a look at. But honestly, in my opinion, I think these are both great devices, and it is a good upgrade. If you are thinking about upgrading from the LG G Stylo to the LG Stylo 2 Plus, it is definitely a good upgrade. Right now, the price is $129 at Metro PCS on instant rebate. So I think it is a good upgrade in my opinion, but this is just a comparison between both devices. Thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for subscribing, and I'll talk to you on the next one. Bye.